Right now he's come and we're doing the best we can. Right. Well, anyhow, and so we go to this church in Springfield to do something for a special friend of ours. It was a veteran, and they said, "Will you sing the teddy bear song?" So I did, and I told them that we were going to do something with my little teddy bear I had ordered, and it's been 40 years since the song was since I'd recorded the song. And I said, I'm writing a little book. We're going to do something for children with autism. Well, a guy came up afterwards and said, who's going to publish your book? Now remember, I only had 4 tiny little paragraphs. I hate to tell him how little I had done on this book. So being blonde and being really smart, I said, well, I hadn't thought that for him yet. And so he said, well, I'd like to help you with it. I said, that's what I do. I'm a book publisher. And so I asked my friend, is he for real? And so when he said he was, I said, well, let's have a meeting. So, hang on, let me get my book. Are you amazed that he had it how together? Okay. So we meet with him. And he has a wonderful friend that is a beautiful illustrator. And if you ever see them advertise the Weekly Standard on TV, he does all the covers for them, and he lives in Springfield. And so he sat down and we began to talk about what we wanted to accomplish. And I have to tell you, really, this is such a blessing, and I have not tried to make one thing happen that has happened. I've been led by the Lord, I know that. And He has placed the people in my path. Now, how am I doing on time? Roy said, watch your time. I know how to talk. I got 15 minutes? Okay, good. All right, so, now, when you order a bunch of teddy bears, you need to order a lot of them or you pay a ton for them. Y'all know that? And I didn't have the money to order them by myself, so I thought I knew a couple people that would invest and help me get my teddy bears ordered initially and all that. Because I only have 15 minutes, I won't go into detail, but anyway, they didn't join me in my effort. And we live in a really wonderful house that is owned by somebody else. And so this man is a precious person, and they farm. That's all we knew. Really nice people, and they farm. And we live in their house. Okay. And so I thought, now he's probably a pretty good businessman, so I thought, I'm going to ask his advice. I'm going to tell him about what I'm doing, because I had just found out these other folks didn't want to join me in buying my bears. And I really didn't even dream he would be interested. Okay? So I said, can I talk to you about something? I'll tell you about my idea and what I'm doing. And so when I told him, he said, you know, I can be interested in this if you want me to be. And I said, really? And he said, yes. And he said, you know, I had a grandson who's autistic. Now, this is all down the line, y'all. These doors have opened with this. And he said, and you know, we have a